Hello everyone, we will begin in just a moment. All right, let's check Facebook. Let's check our website. Let's do a sound check. Testing. Whoa. All right. And the website. How we doing? All right, we already got some viewers. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, guest 15. And welcome, Mary. All right, we'll begin in about a minute. All right, I want to thank you all for watching, jumping on. For those of you on our website, thank you. For those of you who watch on Facebook, thank you. Yes, it has been 4 days since I have been live. And I will explain here in just a moment of why. We are going to go live here in about 30 seconds. And for those of you who are new to our community, hold on a second. I see someone trying to jump on. They're texting me. Try the website. 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 Okay, it is that time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, hang on one second. All right, happy Mary, or happy Mary, happy Thursday, Mary. Whoa. All right, so shalom, mouth pagers. Happy Thursday. Yom Hamashi, happy Thursday. Hope everyone has had a great day, a great week. I am Rabbi Yak, located outside of San Francisco. Mouth Page is an online spiritual community, and we are an online Jewish synagogue. So I always say outside of San Francisco. Mouth Page is located in Santa Rosa. So Santa Rosa, yes, Santa Rosa, the place, the city that is being affected by the fires that's going on right now. Yes, the fires. It is so scary and sad and tragic and powerful. This is why Mouth Page hasn't been live for the last 4 days. Sunday night, or I should say Monday morning, and I mean early Monday morning, my wife gets a text that they're evacuating Santa Rosa, parts of Santa Rosa, because of the fires. And we're like, what are they talking about? What fires, right? We're sleeping, dreaming, counting sheep. Next thing you know, we're running outside and we see our neighbors and they're all packing their bags and we're like, what is going on? So we hightail it too, because there are fires are burning on the northeast side. We live on the southeast side of Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is not a real big town. So when I say the northeast side, that's only like 5 miles away. We're southeast. Then we have another fire 2 days ago. That's just a couple more miles ahead of us. So it's just been nothing but chaos up here. So before I continue to do our Weeknight Motivations and make everybody sad and depressed, let me continue. So every Monday through Thursday, we do our live Weeknight Motivations. There are special circumstances of why we can't do our motivations, like a fire, perhaps. So every Monday through Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. and every Friday is our Shabbat service at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully, we'll be able to go live this Saturday or this Friday. My wife and I, our cars are packed just in case we have to evacuate. So if we go live Friday, awesome. If we don't, we're evacuating, just so you know. But on the positive side, we have been going live now for 42 weeks. 42 weeks. And another positive note, Mouth Page just crossed over. We just crossed the 30,000 followers and likes on Facebook. Wow. That made me smile. With all the sadness going on in our city, that made me smile. So I hope you find our community a place where you can grow spiritually. So please tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone, tell anyone, and let's get Mouth Page over 31,000. Please continue to help us grow worldwide. The more people we can connect with, the more people we can help grow spiritually. Let's get some musical notes in here, right? Blah, 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 la, 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 la. Psalm 156. Let all that breathes praise God. Hallelujah. 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 Kohanishamaha, 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 Hallelujah. 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 So it's been a while since we did our Weeknight Motivations. We ended with the Sukkot Plan Part 4. So tonight's motivation, we were going to continue with the Sukkot Plan because it lasts for several days, right? It lasts for 7 days. But in the light of everything that's going on here in our city in Santa Rosa, we won't be broken. That's what tonight's motivation is. We won't be broken. Now, there are several cities in California, especially Northern California where we're at. Napa and Sonoma and all the surrounding cities that are being affected by fires down there in Southern California as well. We won't be broken. I chose this topic because I heard somebody say yesterday, why would God do this to us? Now, I'm not trying to be comical. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm not trying to be humorous. And I'm not trying to be mean. But they said the same thing in the Holocaust. Why would God do this to us? If God loved us so much, why would he put us through this? You know, that is an amazing question. That's a great question. Why? Why would we be put through this test? Why would we go through this? You know, if we go to synagogue or we read the Bible, why would God put us through this? Anytime or every time something really tragic happens, I go to the book of Job. The book of Job. Because here's a person who had everything. And God allowed Satan to test Job. So Job, chapter 1, verse 20. After Job lost everything, Job was frustrated. So verse 20. After all the things that happened, at this, Job got up, tore his robe, shaved his head, then fell to the ground in worship and said, "Naked I come from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." So, when I hear this, right, in all this, number 22, in all this, Job did not sin by charging God with wrongdoing. Okay, so here we are in Santa Rosa. We've got fires going all night. We've got several people's houses, and I mean thousands of people who are devastated by this. Thousands. People's lives are ruined. And here we are, naked I come from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord taketh away. Here is Job, after losing everything. Us here in Santa Rosa, many of us have lost everything. Job, praise God in the name of God. Job got down on his knees and says, "In the name of the Lord." He praises God. Praises God. Does not sin. Continues to be faithful. Continues to be faithful. Continues to be faithful. The Holocaust, all those people who were affected by that, still faithful that God was going to be there, right? The fires here in Santa Rosa has destroyed so much, and yet there are so many who are still faithful. But let's break this down. Let's look at all of this tragedy that's happened. It's kind of negative for a second, right? And we try to make this a motivation, try to keep this positive, but it is positive because here's the thing. In real life, the way real life works, bad things are going to happen. Oh my gosh, you bet. Bad things are going to happen. But you got to stay together. You got to stand together. When all this has happened, out on the road, I seen people here in Northern California. Oh my golly gee whiz, right? Oh my gosh. I seen people actually wave to one another. Let people in traffic. That never happens up here. They wave to one another. Whoa. So you're telling me that a fire brings people nice? Brings people together? You bet it does. This is what God wants, us to be together, us to help each other. Now, what's really, really sad of all the loss that we have, this is horrible. This is very sad up here. I mean, when you go up here to Northern California, this is what you see. You see all the smoke? That's what I see every morning. I'm not lying. I am not exaggerating, and I'm not being funny. If you can see the smoke, I blew out a candle. If you can see all the smoke that's hitting me, that's what you see. This is our opportunity, our chance to come together. This is our chance to turn a negative into a positive, to help one another. Guy Fieri from Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives on the Food Network channel, who's from Santa Rosa, is up here right now, who is using a cooker to give food away, to help participate in love, to help out, to volunteer. He is here. Now that's awesome. That's what God wants us to do. Come together. No matter what your status is, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, you come together. Whether you lost your home or you didn't, you come together. This is our chance. This is our test. Evil's going to hit us. Things are going to hit us. You don't lose faith. Job didn't lose faith. Job got frustrated, sure. He shaved his head, he ripped off the robe and said, heck with this, I'm going down. God, you gave me life. You gave me everything. You've given and you've taken. But he never gave up. Job did not quit. Job did not give up. Job continued. Job lost so much. So many of us up here. Now I say Santa Rosa because that's where I'm from. That's where I live. This is where I'm at. I'm not from Santa Rosa, but I live here. This is where I live. There are people who are suffering in Napa, Calistoga, in Sonoma, and other parts, in Anaheim. But I'm speaking in Santa Rosa because that's where I'm at. I'm being affected. And it's sad. But we don't lose faith. We don't lose hope. We continue. We continue what I'm doing. My car and my wife's car is fully packed to the tilt with our stuff. At any moment, they say evacuate. We're on the go. But I am here. I want everyone to continue. Stay faithful to God. No matter what. No matter what, we stay strong. We will not be broken. Evil will not break us. No matter what. Just like in the Holocaust. No matter what. I see all those movies right after when the Allied forces came in into Berlin and to Poland. You've seen the smoke and the smell, right? I feel like that. I'm not being mean or sarcastic. That's how I feel like. I wake up and I'm like, whoa, this looks like a war that just ended. Stay faithful. Stay faithful. Don't give up. Don't quit on God. Don't quit. Don't allow evil to infiltrate your mind. So tonight's word, it's been several days, but I am back. I am not going to quit. And I was all over the place the last 4 days. I didn't know if I was coming or going, but I said enough. I'm coming back. I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm coming back. Broken. Broken is the word of the day. Before you blame God for your loss, how about look at what God has done first for you? Remember, when bad things happen to us, God brings out the best in us. One is what we need to be. K, know God as God isn't a rookie. This isn't the first time sorrow and tragedy has happened on God's watch. He's not a rookie. Evil will not break us. Don't let evil break us. Don't let evil break our spirits. Stay together. One. And Never let evil stand in your way to God. We're going to blame God for this. We're going to blame God. Where is God in all this? Don't let evil block you. So before we end tonight's motivation, I'd like to close with prayers and birthday wishes. So close with prayers. Healing prayers from my father-in-law, who's doing so much better. So thank you so much. Still in a skilled nursing facility. But the recovery is doing so well. So thank you so much. Continue to pray for Vicky, for Charla, for Liza's father, for Kenny, for Ceci, for Terry, for Laura's mother, for Jeremiah, Joshua, Jason, Jonathan, Sam's daughter, Raul, Robert, Roger, Stephanie, Ralph's mother, Greg's aunt, Sandy's son, John, Melissa, Kim, Paul, Paula, Natalia, Brian, Mark, Eric, Marvin, Steve, Grace's son, Mike, Sharon, Ray, Marcus's knee, Jonathan's family, Christine's mom, Felicia, and for everyone, for all the victims, and for everyone in Santa Rosa, Napa, Calistoga, Anaheim, for all the areas that are affected by the fires. Did I say Sonoma? Did I say Napa? For everyone who's affected by the fires. For everyone who's continuing to help each other. Continue to stay strong. Continue to keep being hopeful. Pray that the fires go away. Come on, God, let's get these fires gone out of here. Let's continue to have courage. Continue to pray for the strength for all the firefighters and everyone who is helping to get rid of all of the fires here. Continue to pray. And happy birthday to Bob, to Mike, to Chad. Yom Haleed Sameach. And Psalm 133. This is so fitting, especially right now. How good and pleasant is it for brothers and sisters to dwell together in unity. There are a lot of people who've lost their homes out here. They're going to these evacuation shelters. And there are people who are providing food and water and snacks. Guy Fieri, who is a celebrity, is down there, is down here, who is providing food, who is helping, who is volunteering, who's volunteering to help. That's what it's about. He is from Santa Rosa. He is helping his community. He was here when it started. So I want to thank you all for watching tonight. So please check us out every Monday through Thursday live on Facebook at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And every Friday for our Shabbat service. Thank you all for watching tonight. Please, especially during this time, feel free to donate. All of our donations will go towards the fires that are going on right now. Thank you so much for everything. I love you all. Don't forget to watch us tomorrow for our Shabbat service. Hopefully, I'll be able to do our Shabbat service as long as it's safe to do it. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Amen. Hello, Marty. I see you jumped on. What's up?